Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Youth Network. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is true friends. Everybody wants a true friend. I know I do, and I'm sure you do too. However, you may have gone through life and you're at school, at college, at uni, at work, but perhaps you find that true friends are actually quite hard to find. You might have people that you hang out with, you go to the pub together, you go to clubs together, church together, but you just feel like there's something missing. And that thing that is missing is the element of truth. In order for you to be a true friend, it's important that you are true. And being true essentially means being honest. When I say being honest, I mean, first of all, being honest to yourself. Now, some people think that being honest means that you tell people your mind, or when you observe negative things about them or things that you don't like, that you share that with them. Some people call that being honest, but sometimes really you're just saying it because you're hurt and you're trying to hurt the other person intentionally or unintentionally. So that's not what I mean by being honest. Being honest and being a true friend, like I said, starts first of all by being true to yourself. And being true to yourself means being honest to yourself and to those around you. Being honest means that you're able to see yourself for the person that you are, and you're able to see the people that are around you for the people that they are, and still choose to love them intentionally. Because guess what? Love is not based on what a person does or does not do, how a person behaves or doesn't behave. Love is a decision. And so when you are honest with yourself, when you're true to yourself and true to those around you, you're able to see your flaws correctly. You're able to see the person that you really are and to work on those flaws. You're also able to see the flaws of other people and to choose to love them in spite of their flaws, because guess what? They're flawed, just possibly in a different place than you are flawed. So just deciding to abandon people just because they're flawed doesn't really make sense, because this world is made up of flawed people. But the aim really is not just to just dwell on your flaws. Yes, you want to try and improve your flaws, but the aim is to be a true friend, to be a true person. So, how do you go about being a true friend? Like I said, it starts with you. And so, when you can be true to yourself, you can be honest with yourself, then you can also be honest and be true to other people. And being honest with other people, being true to other people, means that sometimes you see flaws in them. And because you love them so much, and you know the kind of person that they are, perhaps they can't take the feedback, it would totally crush them or break them. You love them too much and you decide to keep that information to yourself, particularly if it's not detrimental. And then there are other situations whereby you love a person way too much to stay quiet about a flaw that you have observed in their lives. So the difference, the way that you're able to discern whether to speak or not to speak, whether to share a truthful observation, the elements that must prevail is love. Are you trying to love this person better, or are you trying to hurt them? If the answer is you're trying to hurt them, then you really should keep that information to yourself. But if you're trying to love them and you want them to be a better version of themselves, then by all means you can go ahead and share your observations with them, and perhaps share ways that they can improve on those flaws or those issues that you can actually see in their lives. Okay, so when you practice this, when you practice being true to yourself, you will be better able to practice being true with other people. And before you know it, people will refer to you as a true friend, because a friend who is true, a friend who's true is definitely of value, but it starts first by practicing being true to yourself. Practice being a friend to yourself, because when you can be a friend to yourself, you can speak to yourself correctly, you can identify things in your life and address those issues, then you're better able to go out and talk to the people around you with love. That means you pick the moments when they're already having a bad day, someone is already having a bad day. This is not the time to just rain down on them with all the things that you feel that they should fix about their lives. No, because you love them, you pick your time. Why? Because you have learned by observing yourself and by being true to yourself that when you need to hear when bad things need to be relayed to you. And I say bad because it's not necessarily good things. So if something that needs to be corrected in your life, something negative, something bad, something that's wrong needs to be corrected in your life, you would prefer if the moment is chosen. So it's let it be a day on a day where you're feeling upbeat, you're feeling good about yourself, and then you're better able to hear this negative information and receive guidance on how to deal with that matter. So if you've observed that about yourself, then you can go out and treat other people with the same love, with the same consideration, and with the same truthfulness. Okay, so today I do want you to practice being a true friend, and remember, being true starts with being true to you. Okay, please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. By all means, subscribe to this video, share, like. Until next time, do take it easy. Bye.